this one also help to create more of the sweetness, and at the same time there is like more of the layering in flavor, like more complexity within the coffee. But the coffee that I'll be brewing today is the El Salvadorian coffee, and it was roasted from my friend in Singapore, home ground coffee roaster. So normally when I join the competition, they will be roasting the coffee for me. I've been working together with the roaster for like many years already. So today, the coffee that I'll be brewing today, I'll be using the flat bottom brewer, and I'll be using 16 grams of coffee and 240 mils of water. So the ratio will be like 1 to 15 ratio. And this one is the anaerobic coffee. So normally when we are talking about anaerobic coffee, people will think of very funky, very high flavor clarity, but actually this is the very clean coffee. So at home ground we always using a very clean coffee. So I grind this coffee on the A4Z grinder. It is a very good grinder. Like before this, I used to use the hand grinder. I also a big fan of the like Comandante or Easy Presso when we need to like grinding for like 1 or 2 minutes. So that is the very hard thing to do the event when we have like a few people, like a 1 or 2 people. So by using the A4C, it also help a lot to save that time. And the quality of the coffee is also very nice. The grinder also can use for espresso coffee. We can just bring one grinder and then use for both of the manual. So for this one, right, I'll divide into 3 pours. And then I was using 7.5 grind size. And then I will split into 50 ml for the brewing. And then on the next pour is 100 gram. And 80 on the last one. So there will be total of 220. But it depends on the intensity that you want. You can go up to like 240 if you want lighter one. And then today we have like many people to sharing the coffee. So I'll be like adding some more coffee. So we able to share more to more people. At my bar, I also got one of the A68 grinder. And I feel like for A68, sometimes when I need the sweetness in the coffee, this one also help to create more of the sweetness, and at the same time there is like more of the layering in flavor, like more complexity within the coffee. So a very good grinder. Thank you to Femobook. Okay, for the model, it is also very easy to clean after use. Like after we grind the coffee or we finish the day, we just like use the brewer that they give in the box together, just brew it. And then over here, right, you can also twist the thing. So the coffee will be dropping out after you brew. And at the same time, to clean inside, you can also remove all the part by yourself. No need to use anything because everything is like magnetic. You can just like remove it out. Okay, this one. To remove this one out, and you just use the brush to clean all the thing inside and also brew it. Yeah, so after finish, you can just put it back by yourself. Okay. Yeah. And then we just brush something out.
So what's the recipe you use now?
So today I'll be using 16-gram coffee and then 240 mils of water for 93 degrees Celsius. The grind size will be 7.5. So it's similar to like a cupping grind size. Like not too there will be like more layering in flavor, not too intense, not too bitter, and at the same time, the acidity was like very very bright. Yeah, and my normal recipe for the wave or the flat bottom filled ripper, I'll be using like pre pour 40 for the immersion or the pre-infusion. And then on the next pour will be 100. And then the last one also 100 as well. I've been using both of the grinder. For me, right, if you prefer more on the filter coffee, I would recommend the A4Z because it's like better on the filter coffee. So once you brew, the acidity will be like very vibrant, very juicy. So this is the characteristic of this grinder. And then for the A68, this one is like it can produce more of the sweetness flavor comparing to the small one. It will be having like a more balanced, more sweeter. The grinding time is much more faster. Both is very good for if you want to use at home or in the cafe because now they have a lot of grinder in the market and sometimes the very big one it costs a lot like very expensive. For this one is like it dry a bit slower comparing, but the quality that you can get from the coffee is the same. Yeah, so either you are a cafe owner, a roastery, or a home brewer, this is the best grinder for you to choose.